It wasn't making as much noise today as we were bringing some cars down. Has it been serviced recently?
Yeah, last week.
Not the car, I mean the lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lift has been serviced, right? Yeah, it always does worry me, especially when you have like a near 2.5 ton Rolls Royce Phantom on it, right? It does send some tremors. What about when the Bugatti's on it? Oh, it's a good job we got it serviced. Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today you meet me again at my HQ, at my showroom, Platinum Executive Travel. And yeah, it's been, a crazy week this week. There's a lot that I want to share with you, a lot of developments, and again, just like putting out content for you and keeping you guys in the loop on what's going on and what is to come. As you can see behind me, not many cars in the showroom today. Lots of the supercars, the Lamborghini Uruses and all that sort of stuff, they're out, they're gone. I wanted to talk to you about this car before we actually move off from this part. This Rolls-Royce Phantom isn't any old Rolls-Royce Phantom. This Rolls-Royce Phantom is the very first car that Platinum Executive Travel ever bought. It's actually like when you see where the company is at now and how big our fleet is, mashallah, this car has done so much for Platinum. It was actually finished in a flagstone grey before being wrapped in white, obviously due to the wedding demands and that sort of stuff. We had 2 or 3 factory white Rolls Royces. Obviously we buy our Rolls Royces factory white now, but back in 2006 it was a brave and bold move to buy a white car. So we actually went for a flagstone grey car. You'll probably hear me in some of my podcasts explaining how the first Rolls Royce was ever purchased, but this is a white wrapped car. Underneath it's grey, it's got seashell interior, and it's done nearly 300,000 miles, and probably over, Majba, you would say about 2,500, 3,000 weddings this car alone has done? Probably more. I definitely think probably more. But yeah, there she is. I think she will stay in the collection forever. I don't normally say that about all the cars. I remember when I said my VW Scirocco is going to stay in the collection forever, but my father always tells me never fall in love with these things. You've got to keep it all moving. But this is a sentimental car. It is a sentimental piece. It's probably not worth much now, but nevertheless, it's in mint condition. It's a one owner from new, full service history, and she'll look good on the turntable for many stories to come in the future, whether we go into aviation, whether we go into different transport methods. Who knows where Platinum Executive Travel will end up. That Golf, let's not even talk about that Golf. Come outside, I wanted to share with you this Rolls-Royce Phantom drophead. This car was commissioned by Platinum Executive Travel in 2012, finished in white with red interior, red roof. I think it's called Consort Red, the interior. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is actually a timeless car. Rolls-Royce will not make a Rolls-Royce convertible again. So this is the last. And this is actually the Series 1. So the Series 2 has different lights. This is the Series 1, and yeah, I mean, it's a little bit of an old car. It's 2000, I mean, 8 years, 9 years old, but still looks the part, still very majestic, and still one of a kind. And next to it, we have the Rolls-Royce Phantom 8. This is my favorite Rolls-Royce of choice. Just look at it. Finished in Andalusian white. I don't know if that's pronounced correctly, but basically, to dumb it down, it is pearl white. It's got a nice pinstripe on it, finished in seashell interior. This is a 2020 car. This is a 2000 and, let's say for argument's sake, a 2010 car. They've got about 10 years apart in it, but they will not make a convertible version of this now because the Rolls-Royce Dawn exists, so they would like to keep the Rolls-Royce Dawn model alive. So we'll see what they come up with the updates for that. Until then, that is the daddy. The way that this car makes a statement, no other car makes a statement like that. Let's show you around it a little bit. So, as you can expect, full Rolls-Royce quality everywhere, soft, just the weight of the doors, just the, you know, sometimes words are just not even needed, you know, it's, the proof is in the pudding, and as you can see, oozes class and interior, and obviously not forgetting the umbrella is always the flagship thing that the Rolls-Royces have. And the beautiful thing about it is, you don't even have to lift a finger. The door's just closing itself. What lazy bugger. As well as the Rolls-Royce Phantom 8, I absolutely love the Rolls-Royce colour. And in fact, I'm starting to sound like a Rolls-Royce fanboy now. I love Rolls-Royce, period. I've said this many times. It is the ultimate in automotive luxury. It is the ultimate car to do world tours in. People are going to think that, you know, it happened yesterday. We didn't even put it in that vlog as well, did it? When people were horning going past. Does this mean I'm famous?
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah? All right. Right, let's have a look inside and let's see what's about. In fact, there's nothing about inside. This is all we have. Right guys, so my hair is absolutely all over the place now. Let's lock these up and let's head on upstairs into my office and we can have a little chat. See, cutting my hair did not make any difference. Yesterday I absolutely slobbered it in gel so it didn't move. And today, so is it looking all right? Yeah. Thanks, I love you, Salu. These flowers we got given to us midway whilst filming. Let's go up into the office and read our secret admirer's letter to us. Right. Okay. Beautiful flowers, I must say. Right? I don't normally like flowers, but these smell lovely. So what has my secret admirer sent me? Lord Aleem, Platinum Executive Travel rental car. And then we open it up. It's got some food for the flowers. And it says, keep up the great work from one of your new friends. Who's my new friend? Doesn't give a name. No idea. How am I meant to know who this is? Well, if this is you, thank you so much. Don't even know who it is. Do you not just get frustrated by stuff like that?
No, happened to me, I don't know.
Huh? When you just get given gifts from your admirers and they don't mention who they are?
Don't happen to me.
No?
No.
Well, I'll never know who it is. But they are certainly beautiful flowers. Might give them a little sniff. Reminds me of botanical gardens. Hey guys, we need to find a corner in this office because I need to have a little chat with you. Bring it in, Salu. Take a seat. Let me get the chair out for you. Make sure you get a good angle of me. You know what it's like. The comments are ruthless. Someone told me my trim was dead the other day in the comments. Did you see that comment? Did you see what I have to go through? Mentally, I've been so stressed and like, you know, cutting my hair after taking so long for it to grow. And then man comes in and says dead trim. But thankfully for me, I had a lot of beautiful ladies tell me that my trim also did not look dead. It looked alive, and I'm here, alive, kicking and well, alhamdulillah, and I'm here with some, wait for a second, they are some, that's what you call office views. Can we have a look at those office views? Yeah. Do you wish you had those office views?
Yeah.
They are your office views. Right, guys, I wanted to talk to you about something that's happening in the world right now. You all know what it probably is by now, after looking at the title. Zoom into this, Salman. What is this? What is it? Tell us.
Bitcoin.
Woo! 2 marks for Salman. Bitcoin, what is Bitcoin?
Are you not going to tell me?
Do you know what a Bitcoin is?
So slightly.
Slightly, and that's exactly what I know about it. Slightly. A bit about Bitcoin. Everybody in the world is going absolutely nuts over this Bitcoin stuff, right? So we at Platinum are now incorporating a new payment method. You can now pay by Bitcoin. But not this coin, because this is actually worthless. Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. It's a digital currency and it is mined. So you don't have to necessarily buy it. You can mine it by breaking some codes, and I don't know too much about it, and I've never really paid that much interest into it. But when I did start to pay interest into it, just like everybody else in the world, is when I started to hear that some guy who purchased some pizzas back in the day with some Bitcoin, if he had held on to them, he would have become a multi-millionaire today. So when you hear stories like that, it always grips you and it always makes you think and investigate in what it is. From what I have found from Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, they are highly volatile. They go up and down like a yo-yo. Today they are worth in around $40,000, $45,000. At one point I remember seeing it at like $58,000, $60,000 just recently, which is incredible, seeing as some people only paid maybe $100, $200, $300, maybe even $1,000. Even if you paid $5,000 per Bitcoin, what it's at right now, you would have made some serious money. Due to a lot of people now talking about cryptocurrencies and getting a lot of messages from my followers and my customers and saying that, you know, Aleem, would you take payment in BTC? Well, fortunately, I do. So yes, Platinum Executive Travel will now accept a Bitcoin BTC as a form of payment. So you can come hire one of my cars, potentially the Bugatti Chiron, because I know you Bitcoin whales have got a lot of money. So yeah, definitely I have some services that can appeal to you guys. So do not worry if you don't have GBP or euros or dollars. You can pay in Bitcoin, not a problem, pay me. So if anybody ever does come to you with one of these coins, this is actually not a real Bitcoin. These are not worth anything. These are just like a hard copy demonstration purpose. Bitcoin is not an actual physical coin or a physical thing that you could touch. It's just digital based. But you guys could learn so much more about that online. If you're a Bitcoin whale, or if you are a XRP whale, or if you're an Ethereum whale, or if you're a whale in general, comment below, let me know. And yeah, Platinum Executive Travel, one of the first luxury car hire companies in the UK to accept BTC as a form of payment. We're very excited to meet our new clientele that do come through BTC, and we are here to cater for all your needs and make sure you have an experience of a lifetime. Big announcement that was, wasn't it?
100%, yeah.
Right, the world's changing. What do you think about all this BTC? Well, how would you, can I pay your wages in BTC?
Sure, why not?
What about if it goes down?
No, I'll take cash.
Right?
Yeah.
The Queen is, I was going to say the Queen is king. So, what can 2 Bitcoins buy you? The only reason why I say 2 Bitcoins because, oh God. Come on, man. Bitcoins, as we discussed earlier, are worth around £35,000 each, 2 put together. If you're great at maths, you'll know that's around £70,000. £70,000, what can £70,000 buy you? Well, it can buy you a brand new C63, or it can pay for half of the options on this Rolls-Royce Phantom priced at £450,000. The options alone are about 150, so yeah. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video and are excited about Platinum Executive Travel accepting BTC. We have to move with the times, and it's the way things are going. So yeah, any of you crypto whales out there, holler me. Other than that, I'm apologizing in advance for the Rolls-Royce heavy content. If you expect to see some Lamborghinis, some Bugattis, some Ferraris and that sort of stuff, make sure you subscribe and keep them notifications on for future videos. This is all I have at the showroom today. Alhamdulillah, it's been a fantastic week, and yeah, these babies are out as well. They will be on their way out. I'm waiting for a customer to collect this triple black Rolls-Royce Wraith. There's actually one thing I did want to discuss very, very quickly, was this is a Rolls-Royce Wraith, and it's got the black pack on it, like we've done it all ourselves. But if we come over here, this is the actual black badge. Now, I think the actual factory black badge looks super cool because the struts in the middle of the grille are actually chrome, and this around it is black, so it gives it a bit of a different look. It's Rolls-Royce's answer to blacking out a Wraith, but it's still not completely blacked out, but it's done in a very classy, cool way. So I really, really like the black badges. So any of you black badge people out there that have got the black badge Rolls-Royces, keep it up, real good stuff. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Make sure you subscribe, share and like. Click the notifications and the bell icon, all that sort of stuff, so you don't miss any of my videos. And yeah, don't forget, Platinum Executive Travel are now taking BTC as payment. Are you heads or are you tails? There's no heads and tails on this coin, right? Maybe we should end it there. Take it easy guys, God bless, bye-bye.